Delivering it. Not the most confident clearance. And quick thinking defensively. Dembele. And tremendous individual skill. He must finish! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the danger is still there. Soler. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. PSG looking dangerous. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And clears his lines. Plenty of support here. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Opportunity. Well, body in the way. Plays it back. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, what a stop that was. Playing it in. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Clean challenge. That's useful play. It was on its way in. Dembele. And Fabian. And a tidy tackle. Well, so many games to look forward to here on EA TV. Action from Liga Uber Eats. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Toulouse.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good technique displayed. What a commitment to defending. Still a chance. And the danger cleared. It's there for him. And the ball is loose. Well, no way through in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. has a go. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Not all that convincing defensively. He's got to have a go here. Making sure it didn't get past him. The save was a good one. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. The clearance wasn't decisive. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. So half an hour remaining. Getting in there to intercept. Another game to put on your calendar. Join us on EA TV for Liga Live. It's Lorient facing Nice. Plenty of support here. Shaping to shoot. A routine save. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And let's give credit to the defending. High pressing at its best. Stopped there by Marquinhos. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearing it away. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Fabian. Nicely timed tackle. Fabian. Return to Fabian. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Terrific save. And a substitution in the offing. Who can they pick out? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? It might still be problematic. Not much time to make up his mind. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Dembele. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Bamba Dieng. Lusa. Igor Silva. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
Dembele. And Fabian. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And a throw-in forthcoming. Trying to handle the pressure. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Yang. Getting forward. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well, and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.